got downtown at our location where we always catch the bus to go to any away games. We had a particular scrimmage on this day at Aquinas at 10 o'clock. Our bus came at 9 o'clock, so my guys were waiting for the bus like they normally do. I get to the scene after parking my car, and 3 of my guys are handcuffed. So I go up to the police officer. I take off my hat. I mean, I had my my sweatpants on and my outfit, and I asked the police officer very professionally, officer, these 3 guys are with me. Why are they handcuffed? He goes to say that they were asked to leave to go home. I tell him, well, they're not supposed to go home because they're supposed to be here to catch the bus to go to a scrimmage. He goes on and say, well, we asked them multiple times to go home, to disperse. I keep asking him, well, you have to understand there's no school today. They have a scrimmage. So he goes on to say, well, listen, if you don't disperse, you're going to get booked as well. I said, sir, I'm the adult. I'm an adult. I'm their varsity basketball coach. How can you book me? What am I doing wrong? Matter of fact, what are these guys doing? He turned, him and a few other police officers started just kind of joking around. Another police officer came to the scene. I tried to talk to him about the situation. He told me to talk to the sergeant, who ended up coming up in a car. I went to the sergeant. Sergeant told me to get out of the street before I go downtown. I mean, I had all my basketball players there. It took so much. I just didn't know what to do. So I just told my guys, walk down the street. I'll meet you guys in the library. We'll talk. We'll try to get some resolve there. And it's a catastrophe. I mean, these young men were doing nothing wrong. Nothing wrong. They did exactly what they were supposed to do. And still and yet, they get arrested. I mean, as a matter of fact, one of the police officers actually told me if he had a big enough caravan, he would take all of us downtown.
What do you want to see happen now?
I mean, justice. I mean, these young men we're not doing anything wrong, first of all. But then they have to go through the trauma. I mean, there were 17 other guys who had to witness 3 of their teammates get arrested for doing what? Waiting for the bus for a scrimmage. I mean, they're taking their time out. I mean, it's a holiday. I mean, these guys don't necessarily have to even participate in extracurricular sports in the cold, waiting for the bus, and they get arrested, and their teammates now see them like, wow. I mean, as a professional, I'm speaking to the officers with dignity. Yes, sir. And still and yet, they see me get treated like nothing. You know, I teach resiliency and, abiding by the rules, but it's very tough, especially when someone is doing the right thing, and then for them to see their coach get treated the way that I got treated, it's just really tough. I mean, it's a learning process in this whole situation, but I mean the cops weren't sensitive. They didn't want to listen to even me as the adult. So we really need to do something about this. Something really needs to take place.